So I get out here on days like today, where I don't have a lot of time, a couple hours, and be able to get way out here on these trails thanks to a little friend that I've had for a few years, the Rad Rover. Yep, she's been a good bike, and it's a 2019 Rad Rover, and I've broken off the kickstand. I've scratched up just about everything on it. I've never had fenders. This model didn't come with fenders or anything on it. I took everything off it. There's no more light. There's no more light. And that's just because it's just in like a summertime configuration. When the time changes and I have to go out in the evening, I'll put all the lights back on, and there you go. It's been a great bike. I highly recommend it. This is kind of a review. We're getting close to 3,000 miles, and it's been a great bike. It's very heavy. It's a monster. It's got lots of power, although I will say I wish I had a better climbing gear. It has 7 speeds, and this is all Shimano Acera, which is pretty good actually. Mechanical disc brakes, 750 watt hub motor. There's the battery, 14 amp hour, and the front mechanical disc brakes. Pretty nice stuff all around, to be honest with you. It's a really great bargain of a bike. So if any of you are interested in riding trails or taking a bike out with you camping, or be able to ride it on the beach, or being able to ride it in the snow, which is super fun if you air down. And it's been a great ride so far. It's been a great bike. At 2,000 miles, the motor went out, but I ride the crap out of this thing. I can't tell you, out of the 3,000 miles that I have on this thing, 80% of that is trails and off-road, beating and banging. The first set of tires lasted quite a bit. These are a second set of tires, and they're actually getting a little worn. The shock is an 80 millimeter shock, which is Manitou, which is it's a pretty good middle of the road fork. It does a pretty good job. But here's the deal. I ride this thing in rigid mode most of the time. I just do. But it's a really good looking bike. I don't like the new bike. I don't like the new frame. The bottom frame here, it comes here, and it just looks like a cruiser bike. If that's what you want, great. That's not what I want. I would love Rad to make a full-blown mid-drive electric fat bike. Something that's a little bit more upscale, maybe in the $3,000 or $4,000 range. Something that's still affordable. Well, that's all I have to say about that. But it's been a great bike. I'm out here in the hills today. I'm getting ready to turn around and have a good, fun downhill run.